Join me as I dive into everything you need to know about World Breastfeeding Month 2024 and challenge myself to learn and share as much as I can in just 1 week. In this video, you'll learn everything you need to know about World Breastfeeding Month 2024, its significance, and how you can get involved. Despite the benefits of breastfeeding, many mothers face challenges when it comes to nursing their babies. Societal pressure, lack of support, and misinformation can all contribute to the struggles that new mothers face. In fact, many mothers are forced to return to work soon after giving birth, making it difficult to establish a breastfeeding routine. Others may not have access to lactation consultants or supportive healthcare providers, leaving them feeling isolated and uncertain. Furthermore, the portrayal of breastfeeding in the media often perpetuates unrealistic expectations, making mothers feel like they're not good enough if they're not producing enough milk or if their baby isn't latching properly. And let's not forget the stigma surrounding breastfeeding in public, making many mothers feel uncomfortable or embarrassed to nurse their babies outside of the home. Breastfeeding is often seen as a personal choice, but the reality is that it's a crucial aspect of maternal and child health. By not supporting breastfeeding, we're not only putting mothers and babies at risk but also perpetuating a culture of shame and silence around this natural and necessary act. It's time to break free from these barriers and create a society that supports and celebrates breastfeeding. The challenges that mothers face when it comes to breastfeeding are very real, but they're not insurmountable. With the right support, resources, and education, mothers can overcome these hurdles and provide the best possible start for their babies. World Breastfeeding Month has a rich history that dates back to 1992, when the World Alliance for Breastfeeding Action, or WABA, was formed to promote and support breastfeeding globally. Since then, WABA has dedicated the month of August to raising awareness about the importance of breastfeeding and the challenges that mothers face. The theme for 2024 is Empower Parents, Enable Breastfeeding, highlighting the need for societal support and enablement to facilitate successful breastfeeding. This year's campaign focuses on empowering parents to make informed decisions about their baby's health and well-being, and to create a culture that supports and celebrates breastfeeding. The goals of World Breastfeeding Month are ambitious, yet achievable. By promoting breastfeeding awareness globally, we can increase the number of mothers who initiate and continue breastfeeding, improve maternal and child health outcomes, and reduce the risks associated with not breastfeeding. This year's campaign also highlights the importance of donor milk banking, highlighting the life-saving role that donor milk plays in the lives of premature and vulnerable babies. From the moment of birth, breastfeeding plays a critical role in shaping the health and well-being of mothers and babies. Breast milk contains antibodies that help protect babies from infections, and it also helps to regulate their appetite and sleep patterns. Breastfeeding has also been shown to reduce the risk of sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS, and it can even help to reduce the severity of respiratory tract infections. For mothers, breastfeeding can help to reduce the risk of breast and ovarian cancer, and it can even help to reduce the symptoms of postpartum depression. One of the most compelling statistics about breastfeeding is that it can save lives. In fact, research has shown that universal breastfeeding could prevent around 820,000 child deaths worldwide each year. Breastfeeding can also reduce the number of breast cancer cases by around 20,000 annually. These numbers are staggering, and they reinforce the importance of promoting and supporting breastfeeding globally. The impact of breastfeeding on maternal and child health is undeniable. By promoting breastfeeding awareness and supporting breastfeeding mothers, we can create a society that values and celebrates this natural and necessary act. Breastfeeding is not just a personal choice, it's a crucial aspect of public health, and it's time that we started treating it as such. In summary, World Breastfeeding Month 2024 is all about promoting breastfeeding awareness, supporting breastfeeding mothers, and empowering parents to make informed decisions about their baby's health and well-being. By supporting breastfeeding, we can improve maternal and child health outcomes, reduce the risks associated with not breastfeeding, and create a society that celebrates and values this natural and necessary act. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new about World Breastfeeding Month 2024. If you're a breastfeeding mother or have a breastfeeding story to share, please leave a comment below and check out my other videos on maternal health and parenting tips.